Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to see love and the general for the sign of Aquarius for January 2022. So watch this video if you're an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit in. Check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, the link is in the description. So first we will see your general message and then we'll go to your love message in specific Aquarius. All right, so one more shuffle and we'll see your general message. Some of you, I see that you're resisting something, so it's like you want to say something but you're just trying to hold on to yourself for not saying it. You might have also blocked somebody, you might have deleted somebody, or you're just trying to resist your urge to say something to someone. Okay, so communication looks a little blocked right now. So give me general message for Aquarius. What is happening? Some of you are dealing with a water sign, by the way, or a fire sign. Okay, general message for Aquarius for January 2022. Keep in mind, time is fluid and energy can also be vice versa. World card. So some of you maybe some sort of there could be some sort of endings, because world card shows that something is coming to an end, but it is for your good. Okay, so maybe something was not serving you, and with the energy of the new year you decided to put something to rest because you were like, I cannot carry forward this into the 2022, let me just let this go. So that could be your mindset right now. I also see travel could be prominent, so maybe you might be traveling, foreign travel, if you're expecting to move abroad or you're waiting for some sort of communication to come from abroad, so that can happen. I just basically see that you are trying to go from one energy state to the other. It's like whatever is not serving you, you're trying to detach from that and you're trying to move towards like a higher cause, and you realize that you cannot let your life be wasted on something or someone, and you need to take charge for your life and you need to do things for yourself. Okay, so these days you've become very awakened is what I see. Okay, what else for Aquarius? Yeah, Four of Cups. See, so it's like there was something or someone, a connection. Some of you, definitely, some of it was a family situation or it was a love situation. I see that you were trying to keep it together. It's like you were just working very hard in balancing that connection, and you were trying to, just like keep everything intact, but you couldn't, right? It's like it was just a one-sided effort. Like you kept on reaching out to somebody to make amends with you or try to work the situation with you, and this person did not do it. Definitely your efforts were not appreciated, and now you're just letting things come to an end. You're like, okay, if this person does not want the same from me, what can I do? So more or less you are in this energy of what can I do? I did whatever I could, but now what can I do? So that's what you're trying to do these days. You're just trying to detach yourself from getting emotionally attached to anything, and you're just trying to focus on your own peace. Okay, what else? Ace of Wands. You're very determined to start a new chapter in your life. Some of you, you're just prioritizing your peace of mind. So it's like anything that costs you your peace of mind, anything that bothers you, you do not even want to be a part of it. I also see that anything that causes any sort of drama, you just sense bullshit anywhere, you just kind of detach yourself from there. Okay, these days you've become this very awakened person. Some of you, you are more into spirituality, or I don't know what you're doing, but it's like a lot of your focus is to just create balance in your life. You're trying to be more spiritual. You're just more in tune with yourself, and you're prioritizing your mental health. And some of you, you're also trying to change your location, change your place, because you feel that change in location, change in place is going to bring in that mental peace, and you're just trying to get rid of something. So if you will change your place, it is going to help you. So maybe you're trying to change your location just because you do not want to get the nostalgia of a situation, like you do not want to get those past flashbacks, and you just want to get rid of an emotion that is lingering onto you. Okay, so that can be that. But yeah, I see that the good thing is that you're realizing the patterns, you're realizing what is not serving you, and you're letting it go. Okay, so you're not becoming a part of the drama is what I see. And as I said, travel could be a very significant part for you. Now let's see your love messages, specifically Aquarius. Give me the present energy for Aquarius and love. We will also see your person's energy, the outcome and everything, so stick around. Give me the present energy for Aquarius and love. Four of Pentacles. Communication is definitely off. I see that you and your person both are not communicating to each other, or maybe you are trying to do it, they are very closed off. Communication is just not happening. The one-on-one is not happening because somebody is not giving you the clarity that you seek from. Yeah, so I see that somebody is not giving you the clarity that you seek, and you're trying really hard to get some sort of information about something or someone here. What else? Let us see what is blocking this connection. Lover. Ooh. Okay. So, Aquarius, I see there could be somebody who has someone else in the picture. So maybe there was a third party situation between you and this person, because of which they just started getting cold towards you. Like, instead of telling you upfront straight that there is someone else in the picture, or they are they are like multiply fucking people or whatever, this person decided to just ghost you. And I see that some of you got to know that there was someone else in the picture. Some of you, the third party was somebody they were married to, or definitely like they had a past to this person and they never really told. Like, so some of you, I feel that you were dealing with someone who was connected elsewhere. So either they were married or they were connected, they were just like committed somewhere, and you got to know about it, and the moment you caught this person or you confronted, they started ghosting you. Okay, so let us see what is Aquarius feeling towards this person. Let me see. Ooh, Seven of Pentacles. You feel this person is testing your patience. You feel that you have been doing everything and they are not giving you the clarity. At least, like, you just want this person to open their mouth and tell you what it is. Like, you don't want any sort of commitment from them or anything. You just hope for them to clear the situation to you, so that you do not make things up in your mind and you do not overthink. And the clarity is also something which this person is not giving you. I also see there were like multiple people involved here, so some of you, this could be a third party situation. For others of you, it was just like unnecessary noise, so friends, family, or whatever. Like, this person here got a lot of people involved into the situation, which just messed up the situation. And the worst part about them is that they did not dealt with this maturely. Like, as soon as things started getting weird, instead of giving you the clarity, they preferred ghosting you. Okay, so like, what kind of a dickhead were you dealing? I just can't understand. But yeah, that was the situation. So let's see what is the incoming influence in this situation. Devil card. Yeah, like, this is a very toxic situation for you, Aquarius. Some of it's a Capricorn that you're dealing with. Somebody from the past might try to come back, but see, they just want to keep you in this loop. All right, so somebody here is very, very toxic. You very well know that this person is very toxic for you, and they just want to keep you entangled. Okay, so this person is up for no good. They haven't really changed as well. This person is someone who's an abuser, a straight up narcissist, and they would try to take advantage of you, so be very careful. I see this person just kind of tries to wrap you up in the words, or manipulate you or whatever. So I would suggest you, like, once bitten twice shy. So that kind of situation, like, you've been bitten by this person in the past, be very careful that you do not trust them with closed eyes. Okay, some of you also feel that you think that you have just outgrown the situation. You've become very mature, as I said, right? Like, with the World card also, we saw that you feel that you have outgrown the drama. You do not want to be part of the situation. You do not want to be a part of this toxicity. So just remind yourself, why the fuck did you walk away from it at the first place? Okay, because this person, I see, will try to wrap you up in words. You remind yourself why you walked away from it. Okay, what else? Ace of Pentacles. I see that if you will let this drama go, I see a new beginning possible for you. Some of you will be connecting with an earth sign or a Pisces next when it comes to your love. But intuitively, you also know that this past person will try to make amends with you. They will try to come back to you. Just make sure that you don't fall for it, because I see somebody is going to try to manipulate you. So universe is basically going to test you whether you've learned your lesson or not. So it's going to put in this toxic person in your life and also a new situation. So you just make sure that you do not go back to that toxicity once again, okay? Because there is definitely a beautiful connection that is waiting for you. Could be an earth sign, could be any sign, but this is like a brand new energy which is waiting for you. But you just make sure that you do not go back to this devil energy, okay? So let us say this person's intentions towards you. What is this person's intentions towards Aquarius? Three of Wands. See, this person is trying to see how can they reach out to you and how can they talk to you, but this person is still very fucked up. Some of you, this person looks up at your social media. They stalk you, they try to get information about you. I see within 3 weeks, this person might try to reach out to you. For some of you, it could be 7 months as well. So yeah, like somebody is going to approach you. But you just make sure that you don't fall for it, because this person is still very confused and they are just going to waste your time. Okay, so what is going to be the outcome here for Aquarius and this person? Death card. Absolutely. You're just going to put this 5 of Cups. You feel that you have taken a lot of shit from this person already and you cannot put up with their BS anymore in the new year. So I see that you're very determined to put this situation to an end and move forward. So some of you, I see that straight up you're going to be very honest with this person that you don't want them, you don't want their toxicity, and you have moved on. So good job at that. I also see that some of you, you're just going to sideline this person, ghost them, or just like go numb on them. Some of you, you are just you have become very awakened and very spiritual and very wise since this has happened in your life. So some sort of awakening has happened, and you are just choosing your peace of mind over all of this. Like, you are not going to be bothered by this person as much. Some of you also feel that you're just educating yourself and you're just trying to focus a lot on your own shit, which is good. But when it comes to this person, you are not up for any drama. You think that you cannot make the situation work with them, and you do not want to just budge with them, is what I see. And you have also transformed a lot as a person. Like, you literally had a death in this situation. A part of you kind of died with this situation, but the good thing is that you have also come back on track, or you will come back on track very strong. Like, this definitely broke you, but it also made you very, very strong. And now you're going to focus a lot on your own status, your career, or your just life. Okay? Knight of Swords. See, somebody is still a fuckboy, still a fuck girl. This person hasn't changed. And I see you're going to just see the evidence that this person is up for no good. However, I see they are rushing in to communicate with you, but you're not going to budge with them. This person was very difficult for you to like handle, because they would never give you the clarity. They would just come out and into your life as and when they would want, which was very emotionally disturbing for you. So now you're just having your guards up and you're detaching yourself from the situation. You just do not want to be part of it, which is good. Some of you, I see that this person is going to return back because there's an unfinished business, but then again, you're going to put an end to the cycle. You saw the World card, right? And again, we have the Death here. So yeah, it's like, yeah, 3 of Swords. So you're just going to tell them straight up that you are not interested. And there is a new beginning waiting for you. So if you will, yeah, see, 10 of Swords. Ooh, like what kind of a Satan were you dealing with? This person is full of shit. So I see that your advice is to not overburden yourself, put this situation to an end. You very well are aware of this person's intentions. Let them go, because there's a brand new beginning that is waiting for you, okay? Some of you, there could be a marriage waiting for you. So some of you, it's a Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo that's up in your life. But for that, you need to put an end to this toxicity. So if you will let go of this toxic person, a commitment, a very stable connection is waiting for you. Let this go physically and energetically both, okay? Give me a message for Aquarius. Stay optimistic about your love life. See, so you need to be more optimistic about your love life. Like, this person was toxic, but your love life is not toxic. Like how sometimes it happens when somebody kind of messes up with us, we think that everybody is the same and our love life sucks or something like that. No, your love life does not suck. Only this person sucked, and now it's time for you to energetically release them. And you will see that optimism is going to return in your love life. Free yourself. Exactly. Isn't this the same thing? Some of you, you need to heal your emotions, heal your situation. Like energetically, I see things just cling on to you very strongly. So you need to free yourself and you need to be more optimistic. Some of you, you're just trying to do a lot of negative self-talk. Like, you're just trying to tell yourself that you're not worth it, or why do I end up with fuck boys, or I'm not good enough, and all of that. You need to stop saying all of that shit to you, okay? It is not you, it was that person. The cycle has closed for good. Now let it go. Give me message for Aquarius, please. I can keep looking at you all day. See, I said your past person just keeps looking at you all day. They're trying to come back, but they are just full of shit, so do not entertain. Give me 2 months. Some of you, they could be, my ego is bigger than our love. So this person's ego was bigger than their love, and now you've released them. Now they are asking for 2 months. Some of you, this person is going to show up in your life in 2 months. Some of you, it could be 3 weeks. So just keep an eye. But I see that you're going to free yourself at the end of the day, and you have a very beautiful connection lined up for you if you are open to it. All right. So yeah, that was your message. Hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. You guys take care. Stay safe. Bye.